Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
A little low. It's 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Left fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And so striding forward now, Evan Longoria. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Evan Longoria.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
And the changeup is way low that time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Aaron Hicks would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Striding in, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right, but he will run this one down in right. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron
swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Royals are in the hit column. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
This one's down to third. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here now is Mike Zunino. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Dyson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Striding in one. again.
Number 6, center fielder, Billy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Arenado.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 3 runs already home here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runners off for second. Ground ball right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
21.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. No problem here. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He
Now
scored a
batting,
run after stroking a
catcher,
double in his first
Mike
at-bat.
Zunino.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pereira is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0
Leading
for
off
1 thus
Kansas
far.
City, shortstop Odubel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Granderson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder Michael Conforto.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, number 7, Kevin Segrist. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled straight back. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. A step on second for the force. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yadier Molina.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Scherzer will check at first, and he's back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gerard Dyson is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a fastball just a bit high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bruce Rondon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 43, Bruce.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
A defensive change.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll step off. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. In now, Travis Shaw. Action in the Casey Penn now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Settling in now, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batter number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hard hit ball to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Gerard.
The left fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Reyes.
Kansas City, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and
leading off for the Brewers. Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Sergio Romo comes on to
now
pitch.
Pitching for Kansas City, number 54, Sergio Romo.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
Second baseman.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Ramirez is there on to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Koji
Your attention,
Uehara
please.
comes on to
Now
start the
pitching
inning,
for the
and he'll have a
Brewers,
huge lead to
number
work with.
72, Koji Uehara.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Center fielder, number 6.
And there he
Lorenzo
goes towards second.
Cain.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Max Scherzer. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.